Hey there! Joining sets in Python might sound like a bit of a chore, but it's actually quite a fascins ing concept. Now, I'm going to share something that I think you are going to find pretty interesting, especially because it can be really useful in your everyday coding life. So grab a cup of coffee, because we are diving deep into the universe of set operations and how they come into play when you are juggling data in Python. Alright, first off, you need to remember one key thing about sets: they're collections of unique elements, right? This is where the concept of joining sets comes in handy. Picture yourself as the ringmaster of a Python theatrical show, where sets are your characters. When you need to perform some magical acts, like union, intersection, or set difference, that's when sets join the stage. The standard method to join sets in Python is leveraging inbuilt methods like union, intersection, or using the math operator vertical bar. Say, for instance, you have two sets A1, 2, 3 and B3, 4, 5. If you wanted to amalgamate these actors in a way that includes all the unique elements from A and B, you'd simply use the union. A.union or even a vertical bar B. Now, intersections where things get interesting. Remember that inter in intersection means sharing. So, if you wanted to see the actors sharing common characters, you'll find that C3, 4 mirrors that common act in both A and B. So, you'll be using a .intersection or A and B. Lastly, we've got set difference. Imagine it's like an exclusive casting call, characters that made it into A but not B. In Python, we do a .difference to get such unique characters as the result. Alright, enough introductions. Let's deep dive into some real-life scenarios where mastering set operations helps you to keep your enterprise-level applications smooth sailing. The most frequent set operations you'll find in your daily professional coding routine are likely to be union and intersection of sets. For example, in user authentication systems, where you need to find the common set of users between multiple databases. Sets make the process super effortless, thanks to intersection operations. When migrating databases from one environment to another, joining sets becomes a necessity. You'd want to extract only those sets of records that existed in the source but not in the target database. Handling set differences efficiently in such scenarios becomes quite crucial. Intersection, union, and difference operations, with the help of Python sets, can simplify the process enormously. Another common scenario where set operations come into play is when merging or analyzing multiple types of data like surveys or data analytics. When you need to find commonalities or differences among multiple sets of data points, intersection and difference operations will be your best allies. But hey, wait a minute, did someone mention performance issues? Set operations shine here too. Using sets and their operations over lists can greatly improve your application's performance due to sets' inherent property of being unordered. They also come with a speed bonus. Checking for an element's presence in a set is far quicker than that in a list. Now, I wouldn't want you to just take my word for it. Remember, you can learn best by doing. Check out some resources for hands-on practice, like online courses in Python's powerful set operations, coding challenges that specifically test set operation skills, or articles on case studies where Python sets made the task easier and quicker. Wrapping up, I hope you see now why learning to juggle sets effectively in Python is a valuable skill set, both to boost the efficiency of your coding and to understand the power of Python thoroughly. And before I sign off, I want to invite you to continue expanding your Python prowess skills by visiting neeraj.qzz.io to subscribe to TechLab, where more Pythonic journeys await you. And that's what we have for you today on Join Sets in Python. Don't forget to practice and explore other aspects of Python as well, because it's not just about joining sets. Python is a language worth mastering in its entirety.